Sheryl and Tim, and I'm an actor, writer, drummer, all types of things, but also I've done research around equity in education and environmental justice. So we're going to be reacting to things, saying whatever, but also maybe there'll be some thought about equity in what I say. And Tim, what are you going to say?
Just some random crazy stuff.
We're going to react to The Voice. Going into the
not the knockouts,
playoffs.
The playoffs.
These are the playoffs.
To bring one person back, anybody out of any team.
Okay, let me ask you, do you love the extra widdly doos that are happening on The Voice here? The extra changes, like they have these extra saves. I sort of love it. Because I feel like anytime you have a reality show where everybody knows exactly how everything's going to work, we get too like in our heads about strategy. We got to do this. This is what's predicted to help you with this. And then as soon as it changes up, it's like, well,
one step away from live shows and
keeps it fresh.
Yeah, keep it fresh. And frankly, there's a big density of talent this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me a little anxious.
Big density of recap shows also.
Stakes in the playoffs.
There is a big density of recap shows.
It's Nini Iris.
It's a very empowering song. It's about going up to somebody
Oh, good.
and asking.
For her to go straight back to the essence of her is excellent. I don't want new evolution of the artist to take me away from reminding me how you kick butt right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's how you rock. In that type of voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
The look, the sound,
So
the song choice. Yes.
We
all wish we had you on our team.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Great job, Nini.
Thank you so much. Hey, Nini. I loved your performance. I think you are a very strong vocalist. But I'm going to disagree a little bit. I love the Strong Woman song, but I think you took it just a little bit too far in your choreography. But you're great. I love your voice.
The choreography. She was just walking around the stage.
Every time you come out here, it gets better.
I don't get it.
It's power moves. So what Reba's saying,
I see.
just stand and sing instead of get down in it and move in it.
She was doing some kicks and stuff like that.
Okay, because it's not actually a rock backing, but she's bringing the rock push to it. I see what Reba's saying. And I actually think if she had done it differently, we would have probably gotten more chilly chills. Because then the visuals would have been another level. Because as it was, we talked about her outfit, but we didn't talk about her moves.
Right.
So I think Reba just gave her the next level note, and everybody else is so we're all so enamored of her actual sound that we're not thinking next level. And Reba was like, well, since it's my job, I'm gonna see can I get you from great to off the charts. And that was not incorrect. But most of us aren't operating on that level. We're just reacting to her voice.
Well, yeah. But I mean the whole performance, but yeah, mostly the voice, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm woo because of the voice. I'm not woo because she did a kick. So we had some technical difficulties, so we're switching over to do this reaction to the second performance on The Voice. So I don't remember this artist as much, and I think it's because
she's the one who did the jazz, the Nora Jones thing.
Right, but then this takes her out of that, which I actually liked more.
Yeah.
Coach number, John. That's John. What'd you think?
Hi, John.
Claudia, you sound as good as ever. Your voice is even richer today than I think you've even been in the past round. I think my favorite performance is still the Nora Jones song.
Exactly. Favorite performance is still the Nora Jones song.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with John.
In other words, wah wah.
Yeah, well, you can't have every song be on 11.
Right.
But the Nora Jones song was stripped down, and so if you do something just like it, we're all going to say, well, she just... But see, that's the thing about Nini. She did something that was really well chosen.
She chose
her.
The Nora Jones song.
Right, and he chose this
for her. Yeah, he chose this for her. So
I'm so glad I saved you.
That's the difference.
Me too.
I know, right? That was beautiful.
Thank you.
The early part of that song was just so beautiful. I had goosebumps, like, listening to it. It was so pretty.
So
You
pretty.
definitely made my decision. Even harder than I ever thought it was going to be.
Well, look, she performed it well, but we're not at a space of perform it well. We're at a space of
sure.
you're up against a
Connection.
rock star
Yeah,
who
yeah,
has
yeah.
star power, and they're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that was
yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
And so it's hard because
But
they're being
he's-
honest that she has a certain different thing. She's not
Yeah.
going to get up there and rock it out. So you have to people have to stay in their lane to
Right.
feel like they're really expressing who they really are.
Yeah.
She probably doesn't want to be forced into a bunch of strange things that aren't speaking to her as an artist. Okay, fine, but we just saw the Nora Jones and connected to it more, and John said it, and I feel that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to react to Huntley.
Sounds like he's like trying to do this weird voice, but that's just his voice.
Yeah, he
That's
sounds
weird.
great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He has such a dramatic look.
Yeah.
I'm thinking what Reba was saying about about Nini.
Yeah.
Now thinking about Huntley, I'm thinking, you know what? Just walk out there because your voice is just so amazing.
I can't believe how amazing you are every single time. Your actual vocal ability, especially in like the lane of music that you do and your style of singing, it is masterful.
Yeah.
You have great stage
truly
presence
is.
And thank you so much. I just can't believe you don't already have a whole album. If I had a label, I would just like snatch you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, for real, because
Yeah.
his voice makes so much sense, and he seems
But
like a
not
good
by
human.
himself. Like I would put him with a band. Like.
Yeah, he needs to be loosened up somehow because this show is such a stressful thing.
Yeah.
The confidence with
Be like a
that
lead singer in
distinctive
rock
voice
band,
and the execution every time is just flawless. It's beyond the lies. You belong as one of the Grammy-winning artists that are singing in our finale.
No, he truly does.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
truly
yeah.
does. And that second lady just doesn't
No,
doesn't work because
Yeah.
they didn't give her the song
Right.
to be able to say that.
Right.
If she had the right song, she would be told that too.
Sure.
In the works, like a wrench in the works. Is that like how would you say?
A wrench, yes.
A wrench. We can. Spanner is the same.
Do the Irish version.
We're gonna edit that out. I kind of threw a spanner in the works with this song, but I wanted to see if he would step up to a song that he wouldn't necessarily pick. Wow, Huntley, that is some performance. First of all, that's the best.
It felt like something he wouldn't necessarily pick because it felt like he was performing it more
Right.
as far as not the vocal but the physical. Like I'm thinking about what Miss Reba said to the other lady.
Yeah.
And if we have a voice like that, that's going to be one hell of an album, and I'm going to buy it. Me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. The thing about Huntley, because it's rock, it doesn't mean you have to have a band. But for me, if Huntley gets off of the show, we're going to see Huntley as an artist. So we don't necessarily need him to loosen up via having a band. He just needs to be allowed to choose.
Yeah.
You know, because now I was trying to throw something at him to see what can you do, because this industry sometimes throws things at you. But if you're on your artist journey, we're going to see more of you, and you know it's going to be worked out. So that was the third artist, Huntley, Nini, and see the middle artist. What was her name? Claudia. I didn't even memorize her name.
Right.
This is an issue.
Yeah, she's so like.
She wasn't given the material.
Middle
If
of the
she's
road,
given the Nora Jones material,
Yeah.
and then if she were given another genius thing,
Right.
just in the same kind of space,
Yeah.
but just genius message.
Right.
Because we've seen people have the singer-songwriter, even maybe not the jazzy part, but the singer-songwriter choir thing that they're doing, and they're given this message like, okay, I'm the underdog, and you're like, yeah, now I'm rooting for you because, okay, you're speaking about where you are, and a lot of people can relate to it, and then instead of us comparing you to the big dogs, we're like, oh yeah, the little dog though, right, I'm the little dog, I'm the little dog. And so if she were given the right thing, it could have worked.
Yeah.
So this is the fourth artist of the night. Wait, hold on. The colors behind her are beautiful. I'm literally looking at those. When the other people were up on the stage, I was just looking at them and thinking, wow.
Yeah.
She's young.
Yeah.
This is a young artist.
Yeah.
That was a good moment. This doesn't do it for me at all. And I think it's because
Her breaths are louder than her voice. Her singing. Jeez.
Well, I think what's going on for me is the way she's coming at it is not opening me up to that song. And I love this song.
Yeah. You can hit a note. Like,
I objected to that
That's
big
not going
note.
to save you.
I objected to that big note only because,
Oh,
again,
that was
I'm
fine.
not. No, I object to not its quality, to the fact that she chose to do it.
Yeah. It's like, that's not going to save you, honey.
That ethereal moment there, yeah. Nah, see, I love that song.
Yeah.
And when you cover something that I love,
that's
then I've got to
disappointing.
have you make it your own in a way that really brings me in. And
be so emotional with your voice and just the choices that you make with every single inflection that you do. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with you.
she's not wooden, so she is emotional, but I'm needing her to bring me into a space with a song that's well known and take me there and make me forget about the other versions.
Right. You showed that power in your voice too, but it also had some moments that were more tender. The fact that you can do all of that with so much power at the age of 13 is pretty phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see what your coach thought now. I'm so glad.
So this is Mirror. Oh my God.
She's good.
No, this is so inspiring.
Yeah.
But for me, her movement is she's so connected to this.
Yeah, totally.
And she's singing it to herself. That's the right song for her and the right message for a lot of us. And I'm just so inspired hearing these singers bring their soulful voices out. And I want to bring my soulful voice out to energetic music, be it rock, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm inspired. Do you think I can do that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
What's the big pause?
No, like a different song, like not exactly that type of stuff.
I'm talking about bringing a soulful voice places that you don't expect it necessarily, and having all that robust connection. That's what's inspiring me.
It was an emotional roller coaster of excitement watching you perform, and your vocals are so good.
How about another hand for Mara, Justine, ladies and gentlemen?
Mara's great, but she sings in a style that I really connect to, and so part of that is that game.
Yeah.
What are you really thinking? Because I'm just basically like saying, this is like where I want to see myself going. I want to see myself doing songs that fit a soulful voice,
right?
But don't sit me where all the other soulful voices are, so I can have something else I can contribute.
Okay.
You just seem sort of like neutral, like, oh yeah, you do that. I'm inspired by these folks. I'm inspired by other industry people saying, oh, we need soulful voice in rock. I was like, hey, yeah, I want to be one of those.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That wasn't a rock song.
Right.
I know, but I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing these places and.
Yeah. Yes.
You just seem so flat about it. Like, yeah.
I guess all I can say is yes.
But you don't feel like passionate about that yes.
Right. I guess I don't feel passionate about it.
How do you feel about it?
I feel like yes, like you could do that.
So is it matter of fact, or is it you don't really think I can do it?
No, it's matter of fact.
Oh, okay, cool.
She always knew.
So hard to read.
Thanks, Grandma. Yeah.
Fields of Gold is a perfect song for Alexa because it really tells a story, and even if you don't know what the song's about, it would make you feel something. If Alexa...
Okay, this is going to be a singer-songwriter song that we're going to care about because she's going to connect to it so hardcore.
Yeah, we'll see.
I like her.
This is sort of the type of song. I don't know if it's the exact right song for her, but let's see.
Yeah,
because she's been typically like,
doing this kind of thing.
Well, yeah, but like the 60s and 70s songs. So let's see if she can do a slightly more updated. I mean, it's still an old song, but it's not as old as she has been doing. But Let's see if she can connect to it.
I felt like she was connected in the audition. I mean, audition. In the rehearsal, I felt like she was connected.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, wow.
Bored.
Well,
I mean, it's nice.
I
and
wanted
all,
to give
but
it a
it's just
chance
bored.
for real,
Yeah.
but I like this song. I really do. And so you're
The
immediately
the
causing me
arrangement-
problems.
The arrangement is just
You're causing me
boring.
problems because you're not letting me erase the other arrangement. I'm hearkening back to it saying, oh, I like the other arrangement though, you know? So, as a cover, as an updated cover,
I mean, it was
does
already,
it update it enough? Like, if this is going to
it's
be
like, let's
a
take
cover,
a stripped down song and
strip
strip
it down even more.
Like,
if,
no.
if you bring something to it that you can use for today's marketplace for film and TV, then
Right.
okay, you understand the marketplace in a way I don't, because I don't get this. She's singing the
they're just-
mess out of
yeah,
it.
they're
She's
just-
really singing
They're
it.
just trying to make it fit her voice, and this is what she does. Like these, 60s and 70s folk songs.
Yeah, but I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just,
but it's just like they're
what
trying.
is she
They're trying
bringing
to. They're trying
to
to
it?
make it fit her, and it's just like boring. Instead of her fitting the song, they're making the song fit her. And it's like she's a
that's
little
cool.
bit. She's a little bit boring. She has great skills, but
I need more of those moments.
I don't.
I need more of those ethereal, transportive moments. Because that's not the original song, and it makes me feel like I'm experiencing something new. If I'm going to get a cover from you, I'm going to want you to just take me away into your version of it. And those little ethereal things did that for me. I would have said,
Well,
Get some thoughts from our coaches.
definitely have our three.
Alexa, that was a great.
Lexa? Her name is Lexa?
Alexa,
Alexa?
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this was the right song for her, but of course, is this the kind of music that I connect to most? No. But do I connect to it? Yes. Do I think this cover was checking the boxes for you made it your own? Yes, but
well,
not so much
not
that
in a
it
good
made
way.
me. Well, did it make me want this more than the other one, than the originals, or other covers?
Yeah.
Alexa Wildish.
is one of my favorites.
Mhm.
She's a
No more stalling now. This is it. Decision.
So the thing
It's
about
not
Alexa is she represents a certain style that is not everyone else. Like, because we were just basically putting forward all the belters. We're like, oh, they're
Right,
loud,
right,
they're
right, right,
skilled, they
right.
have all this energy in what
It
they
wasn't- it
do.
wasn't the best
So just
song
put them
choice for her,
forward.
Yeah.
Well, I think what she does is that. So if you want that type of diversity in the music,
Huntley, Julia, Mara, and
Yeah, I
me,
mean,
only three
she's
can
done
represent
some really
Coach
good
Lyle
songs.
in the top
I would
10
just
live
do the
show.
high energy people
Now, how are you
because
feeling?
Yeah.
they also
Scared?
were connected. They were
Yeah,
also
absolutely.
emotional.
Yeah.
The three is just crazy to me. I have enjoyed working with
I very clearly want Mara and Nini and Huntley. Very clearly.
Yeah.
great artists,
Those are the
especially
clear
on this
winners.
team.
Well, no, because we don't really get down into the other styles as much. I think that's the truth too.
The first artist moving on.
Please say Huntley. Please say Nini. And don't make us have to debate. And Mara
the first
too.
artist moving on
Say
to live
Yeah.
all of them.
is
Nini clearly.
It's obvious.
Or Huntley first. Put your top person first.
Huntley.
Yeah, sure. Huntley or Nini. Top.
Sure.
Like, we're riveted watching them and
Sure.
listening to them.
Individual tone in his voice. He's a machine on stage.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
performer.
unbelievable.
Thank you guys so much.
There's not many voices like his.
Yeah.
There's a real spot for him in our industry.
Yeah, there really is. Like, he can make a bunch of money.
What?
Who is the second artist moving on?
I'm going to need it to be Nini. I'm going to need you not to mess around.
Right.
I'm going to need you to choose Nini next.
Right.
Boy, you have to do this. Look at that team.
Shut up and choose Nini.
Artist moving on.
Or Mara.
Nini.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Now, my only thing with Mara, her thing was slightly less energy, right? So we're just going in the energy levels.
Yeah. Sure.
But they're also so technically superior. All of these folks are.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now this is where it's going to be.
A 13-year-old.
This is between.
It's not gonna choose
This is
Claudia.
between Mara and
Yeah.
and the lady on the right, Alexa. That's what this is. That's what he's
Oh,
debating.
God.
He's debating to put Alexa
Make
forward.
this decision. I
He's
just don't know
just-
how we do it.
No, he's doing Mara versus Alexa.
he
Mara
has
versus
to,
Alexa.
He has to do this.
No, I
He
think he
knows-
really
he
is.
knows.
He might choose Alexa, honey.
He knows he's gonna choose.
The third artist moving on.
I want to see Mara.
Yeah,
is
it wouldn't make any sense otherwise.
Mara.
Yeah.
Mara. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Oh Lord, child, I was nervous for that one. Why were you not nervous?
It's so obvious. Those other
Look,
three
for
were-
me, it's what
yeah.
I really wanted. Like, what I really connected to.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a live show, man. They about to turn it up.
Yeah, you can rock it.
And then who is going home? All the quieter voices.
Yes, exactly.
Now my issue
and why
there
are they
is
quieter? Because
no, my issue is that's a bad message to put out.
Yeah.
That you need to be a belter to win a voice show.
Well, yeah, I know, but it just
But
so
these
happens.
folks don't lack
Because, I
anything.
mean,
they don't lack anything. They do quiet. They each of them
They
in
got
a
this far doing quiet.
they each of
you
them
know?
in a song give you quiet,
Yeah.
give you something chilling,
They've all
can do
done,
it.
They've all done really good performances.
No, but I mean, just also they can do you these sensitive moments too.
Oh, you mean the ones in
Those
the
belters,
Yeah.
The Voice, Monday and Tuesday on NBC and Peacock. I renovated the place for.
Well, look, that was a good show, but I gotta say, I'm a little nervous about us watching this thing and acting like we're really assessing like who's really equipped to go forward, because we're just connecting to the genres too. Like everyone is executing their stuff really well, and the song choice is supposed to be reflecting who these folks would be in the industry. And the thing is, we don't like all parts of the industry equally.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, I think if we're like, oh, they should go forward, they shouldn't. We're just speaking also about what we really connect to.
Yeah.
Not
We
about like
we
stepping
just so
back.
happen to agree with the professional.
And those folks
It's like,
grabbed us by their guts, and they had tone in their voice that you don't hear all the time,
yeah.
and the song fit them, and the look, and the whole thing. And I've been rooting for them the whole time. Huntley, Mara, Nini.
Yeah. It was not a tough choice.
Not for us. Good show.